Nashville has produced some iconic Christmas music that we hear on the radio each and every year. Those include Jingle Bell Rock and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
But there's one Nashville-produced song that continues to break records all of these years later. Our Chris Davis shows us which one.
Cut this out here.
As the official Christmas music station in Nashville,
People are so ready for Christmas music. It starts earlier than you think.
Sean Cash at Mix 92.9 has to make sure there's plenty of variety.
The classics are up there all the time.
But is it really Christmas until you hear Burl, Bing, and of course, Brenda?
She's a classic, right? Everybody loves that song.
But you might hear Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree a little more in the mix this year.
I would guess anywhere between 25 and 35 times a week we're playing Brenda.
And that's because it just made history by taking the #1 spot on Billboard's Hot 100 65 years after it was first released.
Right to that #1 spot. Sorry, Mariah.
Cash thinks it could be for a variety of reasons.
That song never had an official music video.
And that's not the only first for the Nashville musician.
Hi, I'm Brenda Lee, and welcome to my TikTok.
So now she's an influencer, even more than she already was.
But if you ask other Christmas music fans,
It sounds like it was released last week.
it's the fact that the song is simply timeless.
It's got to be Home Alone, right? That classic scene where Kevin's trying to make it look like there's a party going on in the house. I think that's what keeps it sort of perpetually going, is every year everyone's reminded, and then new generations get to see it too.
Brenda becoming a chart topper has even gotten the attention of, and yes, we're being serious on this, some holly jolly state lawmakers.
So I've had this in mind for quite a while.
Just hours after the Billboard news, State Representative Jason Powell started drafting the legislation.
And I'm excited to make it the official holiday song of the state of Tennessee. She's a Nashvilleian. She's very active in our community. She's very giving. She's a very welcoming and receptive person. And it's time to honor her now.
That riff, too. How do you not like... That's real, by the way. Yeah.
But perhaps the biggest honor Brenda Lee could ever receive is to continue having her song played year after year.
Short and sweet, 2 minutes, 6 seconds. We're on to the next one.
With photojournalist Devin Crawford. Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
We're rocking over
How
here.
How great is that? Yeah.
Well, Brenda Lee sent us a statement saying her song getting to #1 is one of the best gifts that she has ever received.
And you can congratulate her in person. She's actually serving as the Grand Marshal of the Donaldson Christmas Parade this weekend. She's got a